Hello, Internet, and welcome back to Pike, playing Adam Jensen, who is, Chief of Security for Seraph Industries, and trying to get at the bottom of this mysterious affair of, the Purity First guy who was heavily augmented. Well, but first, cheers. George Dickel, the only Tennessee whiskey, if I may add it. Is that? Oh. Let me guess, not a good way to go. I need to get... Well, first of all, I need to get out of here because there's somebody called Jenny actually waiting for me, but, well, but how do I know this? I mean, Francis called me on the phone and told me, but it's not in my quests, it's not anywhere. But I remember that GD stands for grand, and oh, maybe I can just build a new ramp? Can I get up there? Looks like it. Let's take a look what's going on up here. So I have to meet Jenny, a former colleague of mine, so she's a cop, obviously. And she's waiting at the corner of Godot Street? No. Grand. GD River... Grand River Street. Okay, I'm up here. I got experience points, but what now? Aha. I don't understand this. Like, in Europe, where I live, vents like this are small, so that maybe a rat can get through. But here... Why didn't it just open? Why is it reloading? That's not good. I need some George. What is this? Reloading makes me nervous. What? Where am I going? Okay. Where am I? I'm here. I'm outside of the map. I'm nowhere near the map. Okay. That's kind of strange. And I need to get 2 floors down. Okay, I guess I guess I'll use the ladder, was what I was about to say when I pressed W for no apparent reason other than to die. Okay. Thank you. Let's try this again. Ladders for beginners. Okay. Down, down, down. I know why Variax hates ladders. Believe me, dear friend, I hate ladders too. I totally understand what you're talking about. Where am I going? I'm so totally outside the map. I have no idea where I'm going. Where am I? Anything behind there? No. Where does this lead to? Detective Alexander. Detective Alexander. I'm in the police station? I'm in the police station again. Well, actually, I'm allowed to be here, right? I think I do. Hello? What is this actually? Alarm panel. You don't see me. I don't see you. How do I get out of here? It's probably just this way, huh? Wait for the camera. Don't want to be on film too much. Yoop. Do-do-do. Oh.
Are in no way linked to Humanity Front. My people.
Oh, great. I can just walk out.
To this dispute, and I unequivocally deplore the method used by these hostages.
Yeah, I'm back in here. Great. Oh, there's the copy machine that I moved. Yeah, I'm on the right side again. Can I talk to you now?
You still here? Fuck off!
Nope. Unfortunately, I really blew that one. Alright, but I'm out again. So, Jenny. I need to find Jenny. It's a side quest that is so secret that it's not on my quest list. I'm down one. Oh. Up there, only 2 batteries. That's not good, so I'll go to my inventory. And I'll eat an energy bar, and yay! Good. So, funny thing is, motherly ties. So, I can find all evidence related to the case. Did I miss something? I hope not. Did I miss something? I did search it carefully, but it's still pointing towards it, so I overlooked something? I'll have to go back and do it all again? Really? Looks like it. The quest marker's still pointing to that. Oh, alright. Jenny will have to wait. I must have overlooked something. What did I overlook? Oh, this thing. What is that? Terrorist attack on Seraph Industries headquarters. Oh, Gene Sepkovsky. Confused witness. Okay, that's new. I overlooked that one. Apart from Seraph's chief of security, who is still in a critical condition, and another that's me. And another lab technician who is lying in a deep coma in the same hospital, the only witness to the attack on Seraph who was left alive is a tech named Arthur Hopkins. Something peculiar regarding the witness's deposition or lack thereof. When we first got on the scene, Mr. Hopkins was waiting for us in a rec room near the labs. He was obviously in shock, but was quite coherent and ready to give a clear description of the incident. The emergency response team wanted to make sure his condition was stable before allowing us to interview him. When we came back, after his checkup a few minutes later, he was incoherent and confused. He couldn't remember anything about the attack. We still haven't heard back from the ER team regarding this matter. Extremely fishy. The situation has been resolved with the medical team. Mr. Hopkins' condition has been validated. He suffered from a severe concussion. This matter is closed. Captain Penn, you're a liar, and I need to click faster. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna build something to jump back, alright? I'm just going to put that one down here. There. It's like Minecraft, which I never played. Okay. Yeah, that was easy. Hello, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Okay, so I'm still looking for Jenny. Nice car. Police 911. You know, this could be mistaken or misread for Porsche 911. Porsche 911, which is a great car. So, Jefferson Drive, Grand River Road. This is the Grand River Road. Who is Jenny? This is a guy. This is a lady. Are you Jenny? Civilian?
I really should have stayed in bed this morning. Missed the bus home and the subway shut down.
You're not Jenny. Okay. This is the Grand River Road. So I need to talk to every female until I find Jenny. That sucks. You female, you're a hobo.
I ain't proud.
Help out a fellow man down on his luck?
Even from one of you.
What do you mean even? You're a purist? What's that? Can't read it. Yeah, I'm getting close to those 2 quest markers, but that's... Are you female? You're Charlotte. Who's Charlotte?
How about a little sugar, baby? I'll give you a Motown special.
No, thanks.
Hey, Jensen. Long time no see.
What? You're Jenny. Okay.
Jensen. My God, it's been a while. Remember me? We used to work the old 17th precinct back in the day. Man, I wish I could go with the good old you haven't changed at all bit, but that'd be complete and utter bullshit, right?
True enough. Flirty. I can be flirty. No, he's not the flirty guy. Cold? No. I'll be friendly.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. You look a little different too, Xander. What's your new gig?
Deep cover. I'm keeping tabs on the derelict row ballers for now. I've got a hunch something big's coming.
Why do I get the sudden feeling you're about to include me into that something big?
Because you're clever. That and the fact that, well, it's pretty obvious. But jokes aside, you couldn't have come at a better time, Jensen. This case I'm on, we're stalling and we could use a little external help.
Go ahead.
I'm with IA now, and we're working a sting on a dirty cop named Jack O'Malley. Elusive motherfucker. I mean, Men in Black elusive. We know he's involved in drugs, weapon dealing, tied into the gangs. But he's clever, and we just can't seem to pin anything on him. I swear he's got friends in high places.
Okay, and where do I fit in all this?
You're an outsider. You can go places we legally can't. I need someone to do a couple of things. Break into his apartment, sneak into DRB territory, and finally, go undercover posing as a hitman. This guy is nothing minor, Jensen. He's the real deal. Major player, major consequences. We have to get him before shit hits the fan. You in?
Was that possibly the apartment I already entered some time ago? Yeah, sure. Why not? Action.
Can't let a guy like that roam free. I'm in.
All right then, let's get to work. Like I said, I've got a couple of very promising leads, but O'Malley's got friends among the powers that be. I wouldn't be able to get my hands on a warrant, even if I had footage of the perp confessing in real time as he's finger painting his motive on the wall in the victim's blood. So I guess we're gonna have to break a few rules.
Yeah, rules would only slow me down. That's good. Yeah.
Suits me. Rules would only slow me down.
Very Dirty Harry of you, Jensen.
They still know
But we
Dirty
still have to
Harry?
be careful how we handle this. We've worked hard to catch this son of a bitch. I don't want him to walk on a technicality.
Okay. So what am I looking for?
So what am I looking for in O'Malley's apartment?
Information, drugs, weapons. Basically anything you think can be used to build a stronger case against him. The more you get, the better.
Locate O'Malley's apartment. Okay.
What about the undercover assignment? Posing as a hitman.
O'Malley's crafty, and even a bit paranoid. He's always using proxies, scapegoats, and red herrings to get us off his ass. But after months of schmoozing, we finally got through to one of his guys. Turned him into a mole. He provides us with information, stuff like that.
And he's gonna be my way in?
Exactly. Yesterday, another one of O'Malley's guys whacked someone, a drug dealer. There's a witness, but we don't have any details. O'Malley does, and he wants someone to take care of the mess. The usual guy just got busted for possession, so the contact will send you in to pose as his replacement. O'Malley will be waiting for you in an alley next to the police station.
And you want me to milk him to get the info on the witness?
You haven't lost your touch, Jensen. We think O'Malley will ask you to retrieve the murder weapon, use it to kill the witness, and then plant it on a scapegoat he can arrest later. What you need to do is get that weapon and bring it to me.
And what about the witness?
We're almost positive he's a member of the MCBs. Once you know the location, you'll need to get there, take care of any opposition, and prep him for retrieval.
Prep him?
Well, you know, he's a gangbanger, Jensen. He's not going to turn in peacefully, but we need him alive. So I guess you're going to have to play this one macho and knock him out. One of our guys will then just happen to stumble upon him. You know, serendipity.
Serendipity, yeah.
Okay. What's this about getting into DRB territory?
Yeah, I need you to get in there and track down a shipment of weapons for me. We managed to gain access to solid information that will tie it to O'Malley, but I need proof it's really there. They've probably stashed it around somewhere.
A cop dealing weapons to a criminal anti-aug gang? Not a pretty picture.
Got that right. I guess we both agree. Nothing good can come out of this, huh? I don't know where exactly the DRB's cache is, but I know there's a bonus for you if you manage to sneak in and out without being spotted. Would make shit easier to handle on my side.
Okay, let's do this. You can contact me on my info link if anything comes up.
Excellent. Oh, and Jensen, one last thing. To protect my cover, it'd be better if you only contact me again once you've taken care of everything.
Okay.
Don't worry, baby. I ain't gonna bite.
So now I got a new quest, right? Cloaks and daggers, yeah. Looks like I've found out everything I can about Megan's murder. Cassandra Reed is waiting for me in the lobby of my apartment complex. I should head to the Charon building and speak with her. Yeah, and that's home too. So I guess I'm gonna put this in active. And go home first. Just for a few seconds. Just to make Francis happy. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, cutscene. George. Yes. So... there she is.
If you ask me, Deus Ex Rev.
Have you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
All right.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good.
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient.
Yeah. And it means that we don't really know if Megan's really dead. Okay, let's go for this one.
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first.
And gave him some medication of a special kind. Yeah, and that guy didn't work.
Chase told me an officer assigned to the case may have been less than professional. But it was a dead end. I couldn't get through to the guy.
Well, I'm sure you did what you could, Adam. So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger.
Yeah, I think I'll give it to her. I'll be nice.
I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you. But I did stumble on something I think you should have. I found Megan's bracelet. I'm sure she'd want you to have it.
Oh, Adam, that's very kind of you. Her grandmother gave it to her. She loved that bracelet very much. Thank you for all you did. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
She didn't die. Yeah, her neck was snapped and her body was burned. So how come the bracelet isn't burned? Come on. Yeah, I'll go for that. She's a mom after all.
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
How come that I am quite sure that she's alive and that she's a dirty, rotten... And how come you don't suspect that? Come on. Yeah.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
Yeah, because it was her fault. Come on, she was standing there with her phone in her hand. Very leisure-like. Oh well. Pike is signing off for now. We'll make Francie happy. Francie happy. No, Francis. Frank Pritchard. We'll make him happy next episode. Pike signing off.